Hey y'all, so today I'll be showing how you can make this strawberry 40-ounce tumbler. We're keeping it pretty simple today, but I'm just going to show all the different ways you can decorate your snow globes with vinyl. And then I'm also going to give a sneak peek of some products that will be dropping next week in my Halloween box, so stay tuned. So I am using this vinyl sheet I got custom printed, and the design is from Amanda Ashley Creative. I have a link below. I'm using a 40-ounce snow globe, some solution from Adhesive Apothecary. It's pretty personal. Some crafty cow glitter and some strawberries that I had sculpted in my previous tutorials with polymer clay. With the lid, I'm going to take the sliding part out because I want to show how you can decorate a 40-ounce lid. The snow globe also comes with 2 plugs, and then I'm going to use this empty bottle. It looks like it's full, but it's not. It's just like leftover residue of some pink glittery solution. So I'm just going to use that really quick to put some solution in really quick. I really love the tips of it, and if it was to get some pink inside of it, it's okay because it goes with the theme of the cup. I'm also using Kell Customs funnel to get my glitter in really quick. My snow globe didn't turn pink, but it was just like some leftover solution, and I just poured like regular solution and mixed it in with some Holy Grail and then that same glitter again, just so that it would be a more opaque kind of glittery snow globe. And I kind of did this last week with my snow globe also, so it's kind of like the same steps. I was just trying to figure out what I want to do exactly, but that's how it turned out. Kind of a wintry mix. But before we go any further, make sure that you like and subscribe. More to come. So after you have your snow globe filled up, you can start with the vinyl. So I'm just going to cut a small strip just so that it can fit at the bottom of my 40-ounce. I'm also going to use the circle cutting tool so that I can cut a circle piece of vinyl to fit on the bottom of my snow globe like this. And then you want to keep your vinyl out because I'm going to show how you can also add vinyl to your lids. So you can adjust this. This is an adjustable circle cutter. You can find this on Amazon, and I'll have a link below. So what I'm doing is I'm just adjusting it to the size of the lid. I'm making sure that it will fit correctly. So you can see me putting it against the lid just to make sure that it'll cut the same size that I need it to. So that's what I'm doing here. And then I'm going to cut it. You can put it wherever you want just so that you can show whatever piece of vinyl, the section of vinyl that you want. I want to show a strawberry and bow, so that's how I cut it. And I'm going to set that aside and get started on my snow globe now. So now that I have it filled up and everything cut out, I'm going to add the decal. And this is just a decal. It's not a UVDTF. I got this printed with Glamour Trab, and she prints vinyl, so that's where I got it printed at. I really like it because if you mess up, you can like lift it up again and reapply it. So I mean, if you make mistakes, that's really good. And then I'm going to add the strip of vinyl. So I always fold a piece back, make sure that I have everything lined up, and then I'm going to smooth it all on with my Crafty Cow hand turner. My hand turner is on a wheel, so it makes applying vinyl super easy, and you can just see me smoothing it down. The 40-ounce is a bigger cup, so my vinyl didn't fit all the way, but that's okay because I'm going to use some red vinyl to make striping tape, so you can see me cutting stripes with it. And then I'm going to cut a bigger piece just so that I can fill in that gap where the vinyl didn't connect all the way, and I feel like it worked out. It still looked good, so I'm going to go ahead and apply my striping tape top and bottom, and then I'm going to apply the bigger piece in the middle where it didn't connect all the way. I didn't layer it. I put like 2 stripes right there just because this vinyl isn't that opaque. It's kind of see-through, like a see-through kind of red, but that's how the entire thing turned out. I've really been loving strawberries. Kind of nervous to see if I give it up for winter. I don't know if I will. But so start on the lid. You can take that vinyl out and place it on your lid how you need to. It smoothed down. It was really easy to do. I'm surprised that like more people haven't been doing this, but I just thought about it before, and I thought it was a cool thing to do, especially if you're somebody who wants to decorate your lids, but you're not totally into the 3D things. I feel like this is really cool. So I cut out the straw portion. I'm not going to cut out the circle part just yet because I want to add some epoxy onto it, but I'm going to put my 3D strawberries onto my cup. If you want to learn how to sculpt strawberries, I have a tutorial a few weeks back showing that, but yeah, I just used a Sculpey polymer clay for that. And what I'm going to do now is start sealing everything in. So I'm using some epoxy mixed with that same glitter that I put inside the snow globe just so that I can seal the lid. You make sure that you seal the vinyl. You don't want the vinyl to not be sealed. And then also to seal the plug in just so that when I go to add the vinyl into the bottom of my cup, I have a smooth surface. There's not a bump from the plug, and that, just to make sure that everything is sealed in. So that's what you want to do. Make sure that you let it cure and dry correctly before you go back and do anything more. And then after it dries, we can go back and add that circle piece of vinyl to the bottom. So you don't have to add glitter into your snow globe. The bottom part, just depending on how small you cut your circle, you might want to, just because you might be able to see the plug still, if it's like opaque or if it's regular epoxy. And then I added some more glitter into it just so that the vinyl piece will have like little specks. Now that my lid is sealed, I want to go ahead and cut that middle part. And the reason why I held off is because I feel like the middle part is a little harder to cut, and I don't want to have like any sharp pieces or stray pieces of vinyl sticking out. So when you epoxy it, it makes it a little bit harder and it makes it easier to be able to cut. So that's how that turned out. So next week I am dropping a Halloween snow globe kit, and it'll be cereal theme. So that's a quick sneak peek. That's not all of the products, but there will be an exclusive mold available with that. So it drops next Monday, and there will be a limited amount. I'll do a tutorial on here so everyone can see it, but it drops next Monday again. But that's how this entire snow globe turned out. I feel like it's pretty simple, but it's also really, really pretty, especially finding out all the new ways that you can decorate your snow globes with vinyl. All of the materials I use will be linked below in the description. I hope everyone loved this. I hope you try it out, and thank you for watching.